die. Hello, viewers, and good evening or good afternoon, however you want to. It's Wednesday afternoon at 5:44 p.m. on 9/8/2021. The weather is starting to turn a little dark. The clouds are moving at a good pace. Yeah, I know. So, yeah, sun's way back. Uh, let's see. We got darker clouds coming in now.
Yeah, they're coming now.
Yeah, they're coming this way.
Yeah, whatever happens, happens.
So we might have a nice storm coming in. If we have a storm, I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna turn this around and record the storm so you get to see the storm firsthand on what we get to see here. I don't have a back camera to my laptop. I only have a front view camera. Don't know why they did that, but hey,
Maybe they'll get the laptop that's fine.
maybe. Now, what we're gonna do today, we're gonna do something special. We're gonna be talking about this upcoming storm. Now, it's supposed to hit tonight and into tomorrow. So what we're going to do is we got to be prepared for the storm because you never know. Number one, if you're going to lose power, that's about a possibility with these storms. Number two, you got to prepare for water. That means that if you think it's going to come in your house, you got to shut your windows and plug up your door spaces and stuff like that so the water don't come in. You got to check your roofs, make sure your roofs are in good shape and there's no holes or anything like that, or the water can seep in. Unfortunately, right now we have a current problem with the light on the porch. Water comes through it, and the landlord doesn't want to allow it. The landlord's been told several times that water comes through this light fixture when it rains, and landlord's response is, or the maintenance person's response is, "Oh, just let it dry out and then turn it on when it's dry." Water is getting into the electrical lines and on the bulb. Hello, and it is encased in an old-fashioned encasement where it has four sides in the bottom, and you can't see through it because the water has at one time filled that damn thing and drained out. So, yeah, that's how we don't use that light. So, well, what we're going to also do later is we're also going to have another video, and we're going to be talking about a different topic. Sorry this video was late by over an hour, but we kind of fell asleep. Yeah, both of us. So I admit that I fell asleep, and he probably will admit that he fell asleep. And we just slept. We sat on the porch and it happens. We're human. Oh well. Now, what I'm gonna do is I have to step in there because I forgot to grab my soda or my juice. Especially my juice. I should start drinking that because I opened it.
Yeah, that would help.
So don't want that to go bad. My luck has already started to go bad with this place. Yeah, if it goes bad, oh well, pour it out. It was only $1 anyways. So not like I'm doing nothing. I wanted to try it, something new. Tangerine mango. So in 12 days I go camping. Hopefully during that time there is no rain. Hopefully during that time I'm able to cook. But I will be bringing my poncho with me just in case I have to go out I'm also looking for my little stove. If I can't find it, I'm going to buy a new one. That is plain and simple. I have the funds. I will use the funds. In accordance to my school, I also found out how much I owe the school. It's $984. I left a message for my and financial advisor saying, "Hey, how am I supposed to take care of this? Or how is this being taken care of? Is it being taken care of through the federal grants, or am I supposed to pay it? If I pay it, how? And I can only pay $50 a month on it if I have to do that. So they need to set it up and figure out how to do this and what have you. They sent me a card for distribution of money, which I have not set up yet. I gotta set it up, and I have to set up the business. I have a business, and what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna start showing off jewelry that I made. I made some new jewelry. Right now the sun's starting to peek through the tree. Uh, as you can see, it's right in front of me. Well, not actually in front of me. It's off to the side. I'd have to say at about a 15 to 18% angle from me to where the sun is. Huh? Yeah, it's right there. 18 to 20 degrees. Well, actually 15 to 18
And it's
degrees.
going to steady.
And it's going to stay face down. So, over here, it was about 11 degrees up here from center, and it's going east. We are currently northeast. I'm not going to give the longitude and latitude because it's privacy and I don't do that. Also, what we're going to do is we're going to do a few things. Um, one of the things I have to do, which I don't want to do, but I got to do, is I have to test my blood and see if it's gotten down any. Hopefully. Yeah, I got to test my blood. And if it goes down, then I'm good. If it doesn't go down, then I think I have to either call the clinic, diabetic clinic, or go to urgent care. I'm not looking forward to going to urgent care because my urgent care is in Farmington. Actually, my urgent care starts in Canton and then goes to Farmington to the emergency room at UConn. I go down. Yay, UConn! Go UConn! Go Huskies! Uh, I know I told a specific someone that I would not do videos anymore, and I've now made 2 videos. This is the second video, vlog number 6, chatting for the upcoming storm. The clouds are very interesting, to say the least. They are in various size and shape. They go from cumulus to the other one, which is a little bit higher. They're moving at a good clip. I would have to say they're moving anywhere in excess of maybe 20 miles an hour. About that. I'd have to say 20 miles an hour. So they're moving good up there. So if we do get a storm, it's going to be a fast mover. It's going from the southeast up to
It's
the
also going to be a short.
yeah. It's going to be short, possible.
Yeah.
So, hopefully. Problem is with short storms, once in a while they nail Winston good. And if you lived in this town, I'm sorry I said the town I live in, but that's my town. I'm not gonna say state, but I said town. And if you live in this area and in surrounding areas, you know that if we, oh, hello, hello, please hang up. Supposedly, now this is a good one, people. I got a call from Amazon that supposedly there was a charge on my account. What I'm going to do is while I'm on here, I'm going to check my Amazon, see if this call is verified by what's on my account. And if it's not, then I know that was a scam. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open another window and I'm going to keep on talking, letting you know what I'm doing because I can't see the screen right now that you're on, but I know the camera's open in Amazon now. And like I said, I am going to go and look at my account. Come on. All right. And track orders. Supposedly there was an order. Okay. All right. Here we go. Your orders. There are no orders.
Yep.
So it was a scam.
Alert.
Yeah. So as you can see, people, there is a new scam for Amazon. And what they want me to do is they want me to give my account number and give my card number and all that sort of stuff. They were saying it was over $1,000. I just checked my Amazon account and there is no order whatsoever, no hold, no security lock, nothing on my account. I went in, I got to see it, and there you go. Uh, so Amazon has very good security, and what people try to do is they try to get your account number, and when they get your account number, then they will charge on your account. And unfortunately, you get stuck with bill. But because I'm smart, I always check out when I get an Amazon call. That's the second time I got an Amazon call. And I looked at the account and it's like, okay, there's nothing there. So what the hell are you talking about? I looked at the security feature and again, there was nothing there. No security lock, no hold, no money drawn, no nothing on my account, no security warning, nothing. So, as that being said, to the people, if you are watching this and you are one of the scammers, be it known that I'm going to start a campaign and I am going to personally see to it that this personage gets elected into office. I'm going to see to it that this person here uses every resource possible, every means possible. And I'm going to start off at the local level. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off at the local level and I am going to be strict. I am going to be fair. I am going to be honest. I am going to be non dirt taking. And I am going to run for mayor.
You have,
Mayor, I'm going to run for mayor.
you have any political experience?
Yes. So. And believe me, college teaches you all this stuff. So what I learned from Independence University, which is a school now, supposedly closed. And if you're closed, I don't know why you're taking money out of my account. because you're supposed to be closed, which means you're not supposed to be operating. So if I find out I get a withdrawal this month from the school, guess what? There's gonna be hell to pay. And I'm gonna get it. And believe you me, I will get my answers. Now, what I'm going to do is very simple and very easy. I am going to have a campaign where I am going to focus on issues that are important. Schools, the hospital. Why do we not have an open, full operating hospital that we have sitting here in town that could be used? Why was it closed? Why was it shut down so that no one can use it except for paramedics? It's ridiculous. You got a full hospital sitting right there, and you could staff it, you can run it, you can have it like it once was. So that is one of the things I will strive to do, is get the hospital open. What I'm also going to strive to do is I'm going to strive to sit there and be one of the mayors that actually shows the interest to young people, and I'm talking young adults, that because there is nothing really for young adults when you get out of school to give you a pastime. I will pledge that I will open a center in this town for young adults. Older adults have senior citizen center, but the middle-aged adults don't have anything either. I know this for a fact because I'm one of the middle-aged adults. Over here, we have a young adult, right there. And there's nothing right now in this town or state for his age group for him to go to and say, hey, here I am, let's chat, let's shoot the breeze, let's get together, let's have coffee or tea or soda or hamburger or whatever.
Like that, right?
And it's not like that, and that's not right. That is not right.
It isn't,
But on top, this is a pledge that was pledged once before by a former mayor that never got followed. Why? Because the mayor let politics take over. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use all my resources and my schooling and all that to get not only my business, I am a co-owner of a business, small business, jewelry business. I am the co-owner of the business, and I'm going to do all that I can to open that business into a full store. And from that store, I'm going to do many things. Now, one of the things I'm looking to do, which I am slowly getting together with contacts and stuff like that, I am looking at getting a modeling going for my jewelry, and I'm going to have security guards for the models when they come onto the set. I'm going to have the personnel, photographers, lighting. I'm going to have all that stuff. I'm applying for business loans and all that, and I'm going to build that up, and then I'm going to do photo shoots, and then I'm going to publish it. I'm going to see how many people buy my books, my published books of photographs. Now, what's also going to happen is, because my business is going to start to advance itself within the next few months, is you're going to see these videos get better. I do the majority of the videos outside my apartment because I don't have a backdrop to put behind me to show that I am separated. What's going to happen is next month, I am going to build a backdrop to put behind me so that when I am inside, all you see is me and the backdrop. But the backdrop's going to be colored. It's going to be in either rainbow, purple, pink, red, black, white, gold, silver, rose, peach, amarillo, azul, rojo. So it's going to be a color. It's going to be a color, one color or another, but it's going to be a color, and it's going to be done.
Color?
It's going to be a color. It's going to be either white or some color, or it's going to be done right.
Either way, it's
Um,
gonna work nice.
It's going to work nice. I've already prepped to start the backdrop, and I do have a backdrop already in the house. I just have to set it up. It's in the house, in the chat room. So now, what we're also doing is it's this time of year so that if you are Pagan Wiccan, you are looking forward to the 20th through the 24th. That is Mabon, the Autumn Festival. Next month, on the 31st, is Samhain. October 31st is Samhain for us. And what Samhain is our new year. That's when we celebrate our new year. And that is the fall equinox. But it's our new year. And then we celebrate Thanksgiving. We celebrate Yule, which is our winter our winter solstice, and we celebrate Christmas, and we celebrate the New Year's. So we got a few things going on here. We're in the planning stages of taking care of the end of the year. We're looking at getting things done. What we might do is we might record what we're going to do at the end of the year. It's still up in the air. I don't know yet. It's going to be a long recording if we do. I want to show everyone how, in the backdrop, with the backdrop behind me, how I respond to questions or answers, what I do. I do know that there are people that are disappointed with me, and I'm just going to say to these people that are disappointed, I am sorry, but I am human. I am a mortal. I make mistakes, and I admit it. I will be the first one in my campaign to honestly say whatever is going on with me, to tell the people the truth, and to let the people know what is going on. So, to let you know what is going on, I am currently enrolled in South University, Savannah, Georgia. And that school, I am looking to graduate within the year. I don't know how long it's going to be, but all I know is I have been told I'm going to be graduating within a year. I had to fill out a graduation doctrine, which I filled out yesterday in accordance to what they told me to do, and I got it done, and there you go. I filled it out for my address, put my number, there you go. So I am set for graduation. When I graduate, 90 days after it, I'm going to get my diploma. Business Administration, bachelor's degree, bachelor's of science. I'm going to be a book knowledge person. But because it's business, I'm going to be able to do a lot of things. And that's why I am saying in my area, there are going to be those people that if you are talking bad about the country, I'm going to single you out, and I'm going to come at you, and I'm going to say, listen, you don't deserve to have any help from the government if you're going to be disrespecting the government. That is a double standard, double faced, and I don't go for it. Now, do you agree with that? So he said yes.
Oh.
So because I feel that if you live here in our country where we live and in the town where I live, and you make comments, there's this person on Facebook. I'm not going to let you know his name because of Privacy Act, but I'm going to tell you his initials are DE. Actually, DBE is his full initials. I know him personally, and I am upset with him. I cannot believe how he's been talking. He also, I'm going to let you know that this person does work for UPS. So if any UPS people are my subscribers and you're working for that company, check out the initials DBE. He works at the airport area in my state and get him. Tell him to stop posting or discipline him. Very simple. He is not only making my town look bad, my state look bad, my country look bad, but he's making the business that he's working for look bad. Because on his page profile, he has a UPS airplane. Now, I don't know if he's got permission to put that UPS airplane on his profile, but he did. Now, as I say this, I am being honest. I am going to put my hat in to the pile of hats for mayor when it does start running for the town again. I am going to tell them I may not have money, but I will run. I will not give up running just because I don't have any money. And I will use every source possible to gain an election. Now, it may sound like I'm far fetched and I've got these crazy schemes in my head. Well, I don't have any schemes. I don't have any crazy far fetched. What is far fetched is the fact that the current mayor of this town is doing nothing. They had destroyed the school, which is down the street, supposedly going to renovate it. You destroyed it. You closed down a hospital that is needed in this area and opened up an urgent care at the other end of town that is not even equipped with x-ray equipment. All they'll go there is when you go there, they'll look at you and say, "Oh, well, we got to send you to we got to send you to the main hospital, which is in Torrington." Well, I don't do that. I go to UConn because UConn, if you got a problem, they will sit there and they'll sit and tell you, "Okay, this is what you got to do. This is how you got to do it." Uh, the Torrington Hospital, I'm going to say Torrington because that's the hospital. Well, I'm not saying its name, but I'm saying the town it's in. Hello, Miss Bailey. You look so thrilled. Oh, really? You're supposed to be happy. You're out of school.
Don't you worry.
Just because you got to go back tomorrow doesn't mean that you get all bummed out. It could be worse. You could be doing online school like I have to do. And let me tell you, that's not fun.
Or she could be tutored by Count Dracula.
So, now, as my campaign's going to start, I'm going to be running. I'm going to be, we started off talking about Storm, and then I got into my campaign, which I want to run. Now, I think I have a very good chance of running. Now, to admit, I have a lot to do. So, oh boy, here comes the crew from hell. Da 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 da.
Okay. I'm free to go.
Running like a banana. Huh?
You can bring him outside now.
Just did.
Good.
So he just came out.
Okay, good.
Yeah, literally.
So
Come here.
now.
Hold that handle.
Wow!
Hi. Please don't hold my leg. Hi, Papa. Oh, you smell Prince, honey. Cat Princess on my lap. Do you know what you did to Caleb earlier?
What?
He humped his leg. I said, I can't believe he's trying to make babies with you.
Oh, that. Careful, you don't hump your leg.
Oh, no, he knows not to hump my leg. It smells Princess on me.
Yeah.
His girlfriend.
When it's that,
I will-
the one,
Be careful.
if you hump my leg, dog, so help me out. I'll feed you the pig.
Get a rider. Get a
You
rider.
got something on your.
Oh, the bandit.
Oh,
Get a
I put it
rider.
there.
Get her.
I cut my leg.
ouch. He did that. He did that yesterday. He doesn't know I did that.
No,
Because,
I
like,
have no idea.
Because like it was bleeding. We cleaned it and everything. Come to find out it was a little puncture wound.
How?
I
You don't know.
I
Did you
don't
get
know.
bit? Did you get bit by a werewolf?
No. How could I have been bit by a werewolf? I'm already one.
I mean a vampire.
It's
No.
possible.
No.
He got bit by something.
They bite. Or they bite.
Well, it's a puncture wound. It was
No, those
a quarter
vampire
inch in
Have you
diameter.
heard about the witch who got who got told that she punched she stabbed her baby with a needle? Yeah, she's a witch. Back then. They call her now.
Ah, shit.
Number one, if it was a vampire, might get in two little holes.
She's a witch.
Don't
You
go.
can't even touch the grave. If you touch the grave, she'll kill you. She'll punch you in you. She'll stab you.
know.
Did you get? Oh my God! Did you get stabbed by that witch who
No.
stabbed her baby with a needle?
You just asked that
Yeah, you just asked
I
that.
just
I
did?
told you no.
Yeah. a couple minutes ago.
Oh, well, now.
Yeah, we'll get him in.
Come on, Ryder. Hump her leg, Ryder. Get her.
Humber!
Hey,
Get
no,
her,
not
Ryder.
oh my God.
Get her.
So, now
Ah,
that we got the primaries out of the
Okay.
way and we got distracted out of the way, we're going back to the campaign, and I'm going to do this campaign, and I'm going to run it every. From this point on, the videos are going to be starting to get based on my campaign and me getting into office in this town. Whether or not the people really know me, I don't care. Let them dig up dirt. It's okay. Fine. Dig it up. I got ready for it. Haha. So, as I am ready for the dirt slinging of the other, let them sling the dirt. I don't care. I'll take it and just go brush it off my dresses, on my clothes, whichever I wear, and I'm going to get all nice and looking, and I'm going to shave completely, and I'm going to put on my hair, not the hair that currently is on my head, but I do have nice hair I can wear. So there's that. I do have the possibility of getting a lot done for a town, especially for the mental handicap. That's one thing that also lacks in this area is help for the mental handicap, mental disability. There is nothing outside of Demas, and you have with Demas, you have to let them run everything like like everything else. Hello, how'd you make out? Ah, and Titans and it sounds crazy. Does it hurt? Oh, let's make it uncomfortable. Ah, yeah, because. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you want to bring me a coffee, thank you. Wait till she finds out I'm going to run.
Well, what the heck are you contemplating this?
I've been contemplating this. This is something that I was going to announce.
I'm about to say this is news to me.
I'm going to build up my campaign. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a party, a political party. Now, this political party is going to be of the honor system. It is going to be a party for the people. It's not going to be a party that the people are for the party. If you can understand that. Okay, well,
They probably.
you might not, but let me explain it in more detail. What the party that I am planning on get going is going to be there to support the people, back the people. It's going to be open all year round. It's going to get an office, and it's going to be open all year round. And it's going to be there for the people. And it's going to serve the people. It's going to be there for the people. It's going to be there for those that really need it, like those that are physically handicapped, the elderly, the very young, the mentally handicapped, all them. Hello, how you doing?
All right.
So now, what we're also going to do, wow, what we're also going to do in my campaign, what we're going to do is we're going to actually go after the old buildings that aren't being used and get them used. Wow. That hot? Ooh. So now, with my campaign, I'm going to promise that there's going to be at least 6 areas of my campaign that I'm going to cover and I'm going to debate and I'm going to launch myself.
Let's talk about the ingredients for the car.
Ah! Sacrilege! Sacrilege! Hey, when it comes to coffee, it's sacrilege.
And argue with that. Well, I'm not a coffee drinker.
But you're a tea drinker and you're a cocoa drinker, so it's the same thing that would happen to you.
Of course.
Especially if you got milk chocolate.
Oh,
You're drinking milk chocolate and you don't have the milk for the chocolate. There you go. There you go. Sacrilege.
What else goes good as well as milk creamer for someone here?
Yeah, creamer does good.
It goes good in hot
Yeah.
cocoa as well. I mean, for some
Yeah.
strange
Oh, guess what? I'm gonna throw my hat into the campaign running.
There you go.
I figure, hey, might as well get someone that's the LGBT.
I don't make it run fast.
Okay.
That's
That's true.
That's true. Now look at me
I
running.
got money for you.
You got money for me?
Yeah, all right.
It's thick. I'm not close.
Uh huh.
My mom lives close roofs. Me and Kid put a prank on her. We should prank her smart. We should put all $100 on scared.
No, what you do is you stick one underneath the edge of the door.
That's fake.
Yeah, it's fake 100.
And
Let me see.
thick.
Yeah, no, hang on.
And put and watch
Yeah.
him go down the stairs.
That's amazing.
No, hang on. You can see. Yeah, you can see it's fake.
Dude, that's
Hold on.
Right there.
Yeah, I'm saying, but that's impressive.
Hold on.
Put down there.
I'm impressed.
Right up.
I gotta say.
I want to see this.
Oh, you and me both.
And when picks up Thomas fish.
Oh no, we let them think it's real.
I'm not gonna say a word. I'm just gonna go in. Nothing.
Oh, no. This is play money.
I know.
I looked right at it. I'm like, play money
You
right
know
there.
what it was
And then when I get back up, tell me where they're at.
Yeah, when he comes down, we'll let you know.
Don't tell.
I'm not gonna tell him.
Oh,
I'm gonna let him see and see if he knows. I'm going.
What's the word?
I'll do it. I don't know nothing. Unless he looks at the video. If you look at the video, then find out true about it. So now the time is 6:24. We've been talking for 40 minutes, and my charge is down to a quarter, I believe. Let me
Yep.
check. If it's down to a quarter, it's 31% remaining. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to end the video now. I have to charge the laptop.
Then that'll be the good time. Yeah.
I thought that shit was real, man. That made me cry.
Yeah, they got you good, huh? Oh.
I'm making it rain, buddy.
Yeah.
Money.
Hush.
How much is in there? Where's the rest of the money?
Over there
Got it.
Door.
She's got it over there.
in her hand.
It's in her hand.
No.
I'm gonna go put them.
No.
Give me one.
Oh, boy.
Fucking asshole.
Hey now.
Oh, come on.
This better be the big
Oh, boy. Never a dull moment, I'll say that.
Oh
much.
my God.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, well we're gonna end this video for now. I have to go take the laptop into
Yeah,
charge.
laptop's gotta get charged.
And once it
people.
gets charged, we're gonna come back out and we're gonna do another video. Hopefully by 9:30, we're gonna be outside, so we may have to bring out exterior lights and use them, which we may use. I have to also. Well, I don't need a drink now. To take my medicine. I got coffee to drink with my medicine. I just got it cold because I see, which means she just made it. So, I gotta take this stuff in, and I have to get my tester, and I got to test and all that stuff. If I want to. If I don't want to do it. That's in one way. So, we're gonna end the video now, and it's 28%, so we're gonna end it. And like I said, around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9:30, around that time area, we're gonna be back on, and we're gonna be doing the beginning of my campaign. And we're going to be outside, so you're going to see possibly a new backdrop behind me so it blocks that. So, catch you on the flip side. Be COVID free. Remember to wear your mask in large crowd. Remember to wash your hands with hand sanitizer. And if you can't do that, wash your hands at least 20 seconds and you'll be good to go. So until we talk again, this is DLT, Danielle Lee Thompson, and Wolfman 1120 signing off.
Right.
Adios. Come on. Thank you. And